What is up, everybody? I gotta see who this is. Why does that sound like a tow truck? Might have to go move my car. That's definitely not a tow truck. What's up, HS? Hey, Kyle, how you doing? You're out on the water. Going to get some more oysters. And go find a place to pee because I have to pee. Some nasties on the water today. We did just have a big storm though, so it's kind of to be expected that there'd be floaters. Yes, sir. This is the chest mount. Hi. Yep, we got the boys flying over. Oh, they're coming right over us too. Good old F-22s. Thank you, HS. I love hearing that sound. Sorry if my knobby knee is in the view, but oh hey, it looks like Beach Girl's back, but we don't really have enough time to go look at her. It smells like a fart. Oh wait, that was probably me. No, it's the harbor. I can't smell that bad. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of high tide. Maybe we'll get back in our little cut. And you got Billy Boy over here, still hanging out. I thought I was gonna have to fight a motherfucker on the way here. Some asshole in a Jeep kept on riding my ass, so I've, like, you know, sped away from him, as one does. And then he followed me down here. So I popped a quick U-ing and got on his ass. I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one. You don't want to mess with me. I'm the nicest guy in the world until you piss me off. And then it's Katie bar the door. So don't piss me off. I hear you, Pooch. Says you're pissing me off. You're in that boat over there in the water where I can't get you and bite you. Not sure if we'll be able to get the oysters because they're right here. D. NJ, how are you? I forgot to ask. Can you hear me? I'll back out if I need to. Oh, look at this. We're gonna get we got a special little trip to go on here. Bet you there's some oysters if I can reach them. No, I can't reach them. What's up, Tony? How are you? It's a little different now. Back here. Ooh, what is that? Is that? Please just be a glove. And don't be a hand in it. Oh, no gators here. Thankfully. It's just an old work glove. Oh my god, there's a hand. No, I'm kidding. We'll take that with us. Just so it doesn't oh wait, is that a spider? Yeah, it's a spider. Do you want to stay with me, little buddy? Oh, it's a crab. This little guy. Teeny little crab. I see you. I know. Like, I'm a big bad crab. I'm the king of the sea. Yeah, you're a big bad crab. You go back and be a big bad crab in the water. No, I didn't want to get off my hand. There you go, bud. Don't say that, D. He's a big bad crab. Let him dream. Not sure if we can get to the river from here. See how far we can get, though. Oh, that's stanky. All these little snails. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get there. I guess it's like the sandbar kind of rebuilt itself, maybe. There's fucking bugs all over the place, though. Is that a dead body? No? Okay. Oh, it's kind of stressful. Yeah, usually I can go like over here, but it's a little built up. So we'll back up. Oh, Jesus. God, get out of my freaking eye, you gnat. I hate the no-see-ums. They're all over the boat now. They're all just like chilling, like, hey, look, dry land. Check that out. Oh, we got something to bite, too. Fuckheads, go away. Get off of my knee. Get off my knee, please. Please and thank you. All right, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get any oysters unless I can grab them from, like, up here with my paddle. Maybe I can scoop them. But we got high tide, so I guess we will go see Beach Girl before it gets dark. Get off of me. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to piss another booby off. Hi, booby. I think it's a booby. Oh, look, we can get into this little sandbar over here. Maybe in this little mouth of it, we can get some oysters. That's kind of cool. That's a new thing. Yeah, I don't see any oysters. It's all just sand. Yeah, they're going to be way deep. I'm not going to be able to get them unless I go swim, and this phone ain't waterproof. Hey, Swift. Sometimes I fish, but I don't have a license right now, so. And as far as I know, it's not really illegal to get oysters if you don't have a license, in my state at least. But there is a lot of oil on the water today. There's another glove, and it looks like a tire. Might take that to the shore. Man, this water is nice and warm though. It feels so good. I do want to go for a swim, but I got to figure out a better phone system. If I can get some money, I will buy a 3D printer and 3D print a phone holder from a big phone, and then I don't have to worry about it. All right, do you want to go see Beach Girl, or do you want to go see the river? Yes, boobies. Everybody loves boobies. We'll go see Beach Girl and hope that the car is there when we get back. See if we see the car. Yep, the car's still there. I don't see any tow trucks. Oh man, there's some oil on the water today though. It's kind of gross. I guess we should probably keep an eye on the weather too, because we do have some more weather coming in. All right, now I've decided we're going to go see the river, and then we'll come back and call it, because of that fucking thing. That's what's moving in. I think I just saw. I did. I think that's a skate. Oh, they're big ones, though. See them? Oh, wait, no, it's just waves. It looked like a skate wing there for a second. Still kind of does. What the fuck is that? Nah, it's just waves. D. What's up, Zelda? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about it too, but I mean, it's kind of to be, expected in a marina. And you can see it all on the beach over here. If you look at the top of the sand, it's all black. Oh, that's a damn shame. I'll hightail it over here real quick. I don't like the look of that sky. Kind of disappointed that it's nice that it's high tide. I like it better when it's high tide, but you can't get to the bottom. Did I ever tell you when I lost my GoPro? I was in the Hampton River one day, and started out, it was high tide, and I had my GoPro mounted right here, and it was on a stand, so it was pretty high up there. And I went to go into a tunnel that went under one of the interstates, and it was like a big 12 by 12 square tunnel. And I got close to it, and I went to go put my paddles in to get into it, and knocked the fucking GoPro right off of the boat. It was in a waterproof case. It took me 3.5 hours of waiting for the water to go down for me to go get it, and I finally found it. But this is the river. The place that I usually go is down that way. And this over here is the old city farm, which is abandoned now. They don't do the city farm anymore, which I wish they would have closed it when my brother was going there, because that's where he did his weekend duty for 2 years. Oh, there you go. Show you. You can't see any of the buildings. It's all grown up over there now. But that's all the city farm, or what was. You can over here. Oh, that's really grown up. I'd like to go back there and just like kind of check it out. I've been there before. I mean, like I never did time there, but I did. I had to do community service because I had half a gram of weed on me, and got caught at a party. So I was on probation for a year, and I had like 213 hours of community service that I had to do. And I think it was like the last day. Okay, well, there's people there, so I mean, it's probably not that off limits. I see somebody walking their dog. Well, they're on the other side of the fence, so I don't know. We'll have to go check it out one day. But I went into there's like a big barn area, and they had me cutting and sizing trimmer string. Like you pull it out from the roll and you pull it to the nail and you cut it and you put it in a pile. And I did that for like an hour or two until I ran out of string, and then they were trying to fix a skid steer. So I went to go help them with the skid steer, and the officer that was like supposed to be watching me came over and was like, "You're not supposed to be over here." And I was like, "I'm just trying to help him out. Like, I'm done with the string." He's like, "Well, you can't be looking at cutting torches. You don't have any goggles." I was like, "I got sunglasses." So he made me go with him, and then we just like rode around the rest of the day, and we went all the way up to Williamsburg and to like some community garden, and he got some vegetables, and I gave him peanuts and a soda and I think a cream pie out of my lunch, and we just kind of like shot the shit the rest of the day. And he took me back to my car and he was like, "All right, well, you're done." It's like, "All right, well, thank you, man. It was nice hanging out." He said, "Well, you have a good day." It was a cool guy. Like, he was all hard at first, but then he was like, "Yeah, this guy's all right." Pablo Escobar. What's up, Sophie? Man, there are so many fish jumping. Wish I would have brought my pole. The fishing one. I got the other one. It's kind of useless though. Oh, story of my life. Yeah, he was a cool guy, dude. I really want to get down in the water and get some freaking oysters. Like, my dad is like, he's like, "Oh, you're going to get some more oysters? That's cool." No, I can't. He's gonna be like, "Oh." Useless poles. Yes, cream pies and useless poles. Maybe I should have named the stream that. Welcome to cream pies and useless poles. Is that a pair of panties? Please tell me that is not a pair of panties hanging in the freaking brush. We're gonna go check it out. Get all up in there. Oh, it's a part of a trash bag. Oh, wow. That is not a regular trash bag. It's all crispy. Okay. Well, we'll get it out of the brush. Oh, it's part of a glove. I see now. Damn, that was a big ass wolf spider. What are you doing out here, bro? Get this. Sand in it. Doing my part to clean up. Oh, we got more crabs in here. There's like 5 or 6 crabs in here. Little babies. I'm gonna have to get them out of the boat before we leave. Crispy panties in the brush. Wonder how long it's gonna take. I don't even know if it's like high or mean, or like if it's going down or coming up. But it would be nice to get some oysters. I think we might have to get over here on the sandbar and let me go for a swim. Let's go check the car. Make sure the car is still there. And asshole in the Jeep isn't there. Because if he's there, we're gonna go and have a talk with him. Yeah, that's some nice warm water though. All right. If we can float to it, we're gonna get this trailer tire and get it taken back. It looks like somebody was using it for like a buoy or something, but it really doesn't need to be out here. All right, let's go check on the car. We'll come back. I see headlights. It looks like the two guys that were there are still there, so they're funny. They're standing there drinking beer, and a dog over in the house over here started barking. He was like, "Hey, shut up!" All right, I see my car. All right, let's get over here, and I'll check the radar. I got my big phone with me. Thank you, Sophie. I think it's pretty cool too. I really enjoy coming out here and kayaking and sharing it with y'all. It's usually pretty lonely. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's lonely. It's definitely relaxing. Did I bring my lighter? I don't know. I could probably use the smoky tree. Survey says. Nope, nope, that's my dick. It seems I do not have my lighter. Unless it fell down here. Oh, there it is. Ahaha. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I definitely did. After the week I've had. But it's looking up. I got 5 shifts next week, so that's a good thing. I see that it wasn't like a personal, oh, we're mad at him, so we're just going to give him 4 shifts, which happens in restaurants a lot. I don't think I did anything wrong. Come in, I do my work. I'm not a bitcher per se. At least, you know, I don't bitch at anybody else. I just keep it to myself. Yeah, a lot of people like to lurk. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. I'm just trying to take in the day. Look at this. We got little mini tubes rolling in. I have to go get one of those finger skateboards and turn it into a little surfboard. Come out here and ride the tubes. They're perfect too. Look at that one. That's huge. The whole fucking country's going down the tubes. Where are these fucking tubes at? It's got to be a pretty big fucking tube. There they are. There's the tubes. All right, we're beached. Oh. So I think the water might be going down. It's a big old plane up there. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm just gonna have to live out here. Man, these fish are jumping. Oh, we got a crane over here. See if I can at least feel the oysters. Gotta caress them sometimes, you know? Makes them happy. Oh, dang. You know what I forgot? I forgot a fucking navigational beer. Dang it. Oh, well. It's all right. I got some at home. You gotta have your navigational beer. I mean, that's like rule one, you know? All right, so we're right about here. When I found the oysters, let's see how deep it is. Oh, it's not really that deep. Yeah, it's still a little bit too deep, though. It's so warm. Yeah, I'm going to flip over. I really don't want to flip over. Let's get a little bit closer over here. Maybe we'll have better luck. I'm sure it's getting wet. At least something's getting wet. I don't feel any. Just walking my hand across the bottom. Nope. Now, there'll be some people that are like, aren't you scared that something's going to bite you? Yeah. But don't be a pussy. No. Oh, wait. That might be an oyster. Ah ha ha ha. Think I. Oh, come back. If I can get it out of the mud. Is that an oyster or is that a piece of wood? Ah, it is a piece of wood. I got a big old hard piece of black wood. Oh, now my hand's black. I guess it does rub off, huh? No, it's not running. I drifted off of it trying to pull it up. Scallops will run from you though. Oh, oh God, it smells so bad. We'll try up in the grass and see if we can find an oyster. No more pieces of wood. There's more than enough wood on this boat. Oh, I forgot. When I was looking for my camera, I had my knees. I had my knees in the boat right here, and I was laying across the front, like just feeling around with my arms. And I felt something on the back of my hand that I was like, that feels like plastic. So I grabbed it, and then it shot out of my hand. It was a big fucking turtle, and he poked his head up, looking at it, and be like, "What the fuck, bro?" I think it was a sea turtle. I don't know why he was that far in. Another stick. He was very upset. But the Hampton River is brackish, so I mean it's not unheard of for a sea turtle to be up there, I guess. Oh wow, look at that! Look at this piece of wood. Kind of looks like a swan. Look at that. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. We're keeping that piece of wood. Oh, there's another crab. Hi, crabby. It's like, bro, what the hell? What the hell are you doing? Where you going? Don't run from the Lord. All right, we're gonna keep that. This little crab down here is like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, there's that little yappy yap. All right, we'll go look over here. It really does. Yeah, we got crabs. We got crabs on the boat. Of the seafaring type. Probably some other ones. I don't know. Let's see if there's any oysters over here. The dog is really annoying. I hear the guy yelling at him. Oh, there's a tire. You know, the more I have my hand on the bottom, the more I get kind of nervous. What the fuck is that? All right, I see the trash, but I really don't have enough room for all the trash. Ugh. It sounded like somebody just kicked a dog. I heard yip, 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 yip. What's up, David? Well, Sophie, possibly copperheads. Though I haven't seen any copperheads over here. But then again, they wouldn't be like on the bottom either. They'd be swimming on top. And they're fast. Like scary fast. Go over here. Check it out. You know what? I don't think they're. Maybe I just got lucky with the oysters. Maybe they were just like a fluke kind of thing. I don't know. When I was in the Hampton River, I've had to run from a couple of them. They're fast and they're assholes. It was all I could do to paddle away from them. And if they get in your boat, they will bite you. There is no question about it. They'll bite you just to prove a point. There's a lot of trash over here. I think next time I come out, I'm going to have to get like a little inflatable raft or something that I can bring with me and fill it up with trash and bag it up when I get back to the shore. You've been. But you're a lot nicer now, Sophie. You're still fiery. You're fiery. I'll give you that. You're definitely fiery. It's another tire. Yeah, I gotta come out here and do some cleaning. I cleaned up a lake one day. I was just gonna go out and have fun, but then I saw how many bread bags and just like crap was out there. So I started cleaning it up, and I would fill the front of my boat up and take it to the dock and throw it all off on the dock, and then I'd go back out and get more. There was a trash can on the dock. I filled the trash can up, and then I piled up a big pile of trash that was about as tall as the trash can next to it because I didn't have anywhere to put it. But I went out there the next day just to have fun, and a park ranger came out to me. He was like, "Hey, man, I saw what you did yesterday. I just want to come and shake your hand. Thank you." We got a little spot over here we can check out. You are definitely pretty. Excuse me. It was a squeaky fart, wasn't it? Well, this doesn't really go. Well, yeah, it does. It goes a little further. I want to get out here earlier, but it was pretty bad weather-wise. I looked when I woke up, and it said, nothing's coming. So I went and got my paycheck. I went and got my prescription, and then I came home after I went to the store and I ate some ribs, and then I heard the thunder. I was like, "What the fuck?" I looked at the radar, and there was a big storm coming. I was like, "Oh well, fucking great." Now this is where you might see a snake. And if we see one, I'm kind of screwed because I'm being lazy. I'm just going to try and whack him with my paddle, which probably won't end well. You're welcome. If only you weren't across the pond. I'd take you to dinner and then fall asleep. Yeah, it's the American way. I really got to work on my motorboat. I'd love to be able to bring it out here. I think my next day off, I'll do that. I'll get some wood. I've already got the all thread. I just need to get some nuts, and we'll mount the engine on the blue boat, and then we'll figure out a seat. And by the way, the blue boat does not leak, which is great. And I know it doesn't leak because I left it sitting up and it was full of water the other day, and it was dry on the bottom. So my fix worked. One of my friends told me, because I showed him a picture, and he told me like 10 things of what I did wrong. I would have done it like this. I would have done this and that and put this in there and that. But it worked. Dude, that is a fucking engine block. What the hell? That's an engine. It's an engine just chilling. I'll show you. Look at that thing. I feel like I'm in Jaws. Come here. Come here, buddy. Look, you can see the crank and all. That's crazy. Now, if I can get that out, that would go to the fuck is it? The scrapyard. I mean, it wouldn't be worth really that much because it's all steel, but I did find at one of my pump stations. There was a little creek behind it. Well, not really a creek, but it was like a drainage ditch. But I found a big aluminum engine block out there, and I got my supervisor to grab it with the excavator, and we put it in the back of his truck. I took it right to the scrapyard. It could be from wreckage. Yeah, I'll try, Bills. I'll try. If it's free money, I'll I'll probably break my back trying to get it. I don't know. I think it is it's mostly sand out here. I could probably walk out here. Maybe get a couple of floats and see if I can get it to float. Oh, look at this guy. He's like, you can't see me. You can't see me. Oh shit, he sees me. He sees me. I think that's the same one that I saw the other night. That's got to be a crane. He's a big one. Yeah, I think that's a crane. I think the littler ones are boobies and the big ones are the cranes. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Bitching while he's flying away. Sorry, we can't really get a good shot of the sun going down. Not here. There's crabs all over the place. You guys are everywhere. I still see my car. Man, I really gotta pee. I gotta find a more efficient way to pee in the boat. You don't want to pee over the side. It just doesn't work. They must be having like a music show or something over at the yacht club. I can hear the music. Could just be some good old boys on one of their fishing boats. That's a good idea. Shut up, dog. I'm gonna have to bring a bottle. But then what do I do with it when I fill it up? Well, I mean, Lisa, yeah, you can, but when you run out of pressure, you can't get the entirety of the stream out of the boat. It kind of lands in your lap. Yeah, that's a good idea. See, I could definitely leave it on an asshole's car. Here, have a bottle of piss. You park like an asshole. Whoever's doing that cover band, if that's a band, they suck. The thing I'm noticing that I really don't like about this mount, you can see my heartbeat. At least I'm alive. All right, we'll go. Let's see if we can zoom in on Beach Girl. See if you can see her. Beach Girl is that big boat right there. She is huge. I think she's at least 100 foot long. Yeah, you can see the camera shake with my heartbeat. Whew. Would I have my really nice microphones? I used to keep it on my chest until Neo was like, dude, I can hear your heartbeat. I was like, what? How do you hear my heartbeat? Let's check, make sure the car is still there. We're gonna have to call it here in a little bit. It's kind of getting chilly out here. Me by the sea, how are you? I was hoping you'd come and stop in one day. Oh, my butt hurts. But look, I found a bird. It kind of looks like a bird in flight. Let me give that to my dad. Like, here, Dad, make something out of that. Something is really funny over there. I thought we had another boat coming in, but it's a car on the other side. Where are my smokes? We'll have one more smoke if I can find them. I do have Discord. I gotta reset the link though because it doesn't work on my channel. Oh no, I got the yawns. Ooh, what's that? Let's go look. Yeah, I'm down with that. Me and Bells, eventually we're gonna do one too. Do a double stream. Not like a double P stream, but like a double live stream. Don't cross the streams. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. All right, we're gonna stop right here for a minute. Well, I'm gonna dig around in my crotch and find my smokes. It's that crispy glove. Crispy panties in the brush. Where did they go? What did I do with them? Ah ha ha. Got them. It's beautiful. Can't see the sun going down, but we can definitely see the rays. This is definitely my favorite kayak spot. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could just pee on myself. But then I have to drain the boat. Get out. This is Virginia. That lady sounds like a seagull. All right, see ya. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful night at work. We're gonna call it here in a little bit. I'm getting tired, and I got some ribs calling my name. What's up, Ninth Gate? Me by the C7. All right, cool. I will look for it when I get home. Mine is G Fresh Sushi Bar. Ooh. I think there's a copper over there now. I see his headlights. I don't know how to get over on that side. I don't know what road you have to go down. But it looks like that's like a more public area. There's a bunch of fishermen over there. Oh no, it's a stupid Jeep. Oh. All right. We're going to head back. We'll take it slow. I'm going to go home and make a salad too. Bought salad fiction. Shut up, dog. The hell are you barking at? He's up in the trees in that big ass house. Unnecessarily large house. I'm sorry, if you got the money for it, that's great. I would never spend my money on a house that big. Hey, they want another camper or I want a boat? Whew, I really miss my camper. It was so great. Camping every night. Lived in it for 8 years. No, not very far. I just kind of stayed in the marina. Yeah. I'm still kind of worried about my car getting towed. No, I mean, I used to come out here all the time and I never had any problems. But times be a changing. Did I just see amber lights? I just came out to paddle. Just came out to paddle and tried to get some oysters, but it's still a little too deep to get oysters. Why am I freaking yawning my head off? I used to operate one of them. I miss it. It was so fun. It's pretty busy out here on a Friday night. They're smoking weed. He is ruining it. He has no idea. Ugh. All right, my butt hurts. Yeah, I don't mind. You know, if you want to smoke, smoke. I'm just trying to get a better job. Or I'd be smoking. I hit my vape every now and again. Well, take a toke for me, Sophie. Maybe one of these days, when I get back into a good job, I'll start smoking again. Fucking yawning. Oh, my butt hurts. I have a pad, but it sets me up so high that I'm like really tippy. It's a hell of a ramp to get up. Smell exhaust over here. That ramp's all bent up. Specifically, I smell engine oil being burnt. Hey, that seagull sounds like that lady that was very laughing. Oh no, it's legal. It's just like, a lot of companies they have company policy where you can't do it even though it is legal. And it's still illegal on the federal level. I'd love to have that sailboat. What's up, proud vet? Yes, I do. Actually, crap, I forgot. We gotta go back to the store. I gotta get some stuff to make creme brulee. I was gonna make it for blue-eyed lady. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I keep on yawning, y'all. Might have to wait until tomorrow for the creme brulee. Nice. To barbecue. Actually, I work at a barbecue joint and I do live streams there too. I was gonna do one yesterday, but we were just so busy. And with Logan like running back and forth, he would have probably knocked my camera off of my chest. We were so busy yesterday that I actually got a little bit of heat exhaustion. Had to go sit in my car. All right, we're gonna back up. We're gonna call it here in a little bit. I have to back in because I still don't have the plug in the back of the boat. It's fine as long as I'm not like pulling up to the shore. It's just trying to get out. It puts the back of the boat in the water. Some rocks. We'll see if we can skip a rock. There we go. Yeah, Lisa, it's one of the ladies that watches my channel. I'm subscribed to her channel too. She's a very sweet lady. Yeah, it was a failed skip. It's hard to do it and keep it on camera. They do get pretty hot. Got a good one. That was 2. Wasn't great. You know, ultimately I'm thinking like, why did I get that fucking piece of wood? Then when I got it, almost it made me think of Bubbles when he picked up the muffler. He's like, I'm keeping that fucking thing. Here we go. What's up, Gon? And I heard the rumors about him like being charged with assault. I really hope it's not true because I really don't want to hate him. That music sucks. Don't get me wrong, I like country. And I like Florida Georgia line. That's right, I said it. I like a lot of different music. Lately I've been listening to like I don't really know what you would call the genre, but like tropical music. Like something you would hear if you were in the Caribbean, I guess. Oh, I love reggae. Y'all know I love reggae. I mean, I got dreads. I was feeling around for a rock and I found a gumball and it scared me. Just didn't feel natural. Got the gumball here. I wonder if they ever take that dog inside. Monkey balls. That's a new one. I'm going to start calling them monkey balls. Dog, would you shut up? Not even being that loud. Excuse me. Oh, that's great. That tasted like oysters. That means I'm getting sick. No, you're not missing out on the monkey balls. All right, D. You have a wonderful night. I'll probably see you later. When I get home. That was a big fish. Did you see that? Yeah, they really hurt on the feet. Now that, I believe, is a police officer over there. I have to look at my maps and see how to get over there. Yes, they're really hard to rake up. Look at that sky. It's beautiful. Have a good one, Sophie. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks all. Thank you for everyone stopping in. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the likes. Let's try and scoot up a little more. I don't want wet feet. That's as far as I'm going. I can't lift my fat ass and push back hard enough. Yeah. Thank you, Sophie. And I'll probably see you later if you're on D's stream. Actually, I'll definitely see you later. I'm going to stop in on her stream. It doesn't look like rain, but maybe a little bit. Actually, it kind of, like down here, it kind of looks like a rib cage. Right there. Oh, here come the skeeters. Alrighty, folks. We're going to call it. I'm going to get home. I thank everybody for hanging out. And again, thank you for the likes. And if you like the vibe, please subscribe. And please like. It really helps. I hate them. Ninth Gate, you have a wonderful night. It was good to see you too, Gon. And you too, Lisa. Tell Stabworthy he's got to come and hang out one day. I think he would enjoy this. Word. Thank you, Lisa. And I will see you guys. Let's see. My next day off is Wednesday, so I'll probably do a prep stream. See tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll be on prep. So we'll bring the chest mount and we'll do a proper one. So much love to everybody. And as I always say, for God's sakes, be good to each other. And I'll see you later.